wanted to complete it somehow. Because I'm the only one who accidentally melted Monsieur Devil's sculptures. Was it accidentally, though, Kate? Was
She did
it?
it to hide evidence. And could you tell me why the Autumn Palace resembles the Winter Palace so much?
Well, my apologies. Did they really... What?
Sorry.
I think I may have forgotten some of the decorations we expect.
She is obviously lying. But I haven't gathered any evidence to prove that yet. Or have I?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well, it would be interesting if we could present this to her. Let's see.
This is me?
Yes, it's a sketch done by our pseudo-artist over there.
This sketch is really well done. Are you giving it to me as a commemoration gift?
No, for the time being, this is a valuable piece of evidence.
I see. Too bad. I wanted to hang it on my wall.
To garner such a response
Away from the crypt.
To garner such a response from the museum creator, that man has some unexpected talent.
Look at the tray, Daniel. It says deduce now.
Oh!
Let's see what part of this contradicts the sketch.
She was not carrying the tray, she was carrying the candy.
That's true.
Oh.
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? Yes. Eureka! Oh, fuck. This spot contradicts the evidence.
Really? I don't see it. Why don't you relax and have another cup of tea? That'll help you get it together.
Yeah. Upon relaxing and reflecting, it seems I was mistaken. Miss Hall was using this white service cart. However, why do I feel like something is amiss? I should look over my evidence again. Okay, was it the wrong spot?
Is it the 10?
The what?
What is in the basket thingy? Wait, we need something that contradicts. What exactly?
She was carrying the candy
Candies.
on the cart, but here it's pots and cups on the cart.
Teaspoons.
But is that exactly the thing we need to deduce?
I don't know if that's exactly the thing we needed to do. That's why I just picked a random spot. I don't know which one here.
Wait, were we asked, guys, deduce the fact that the word that's not the same thing?
Yeah,
The
because
trade
like when we
when
got
we
this
were
piece of
given the
evidence,
drawing.
when we were given the evidence, Edworth was like, "There's something about this cart that feels off. I can use the power of deduction, blah blah blah, but I don't know which part of the cart is off."
Look at this sketch again.
Okay.
Oh, that one's blue. No, wait.
Yeah.
Is that just shading? No, that one's blue. Because the white on Justine isn't
See it from
blue.
afar.
Well,
Try
yeah.
when we got enough help.
Famous last words. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? It has a bit of a blue hue, but let's see. Eureka! Oh my god!
Oh! Mochi, you are
Nice
on fire
one.
today.
Larry, there's something I want to ask you about your sketch.
Huh? You want a letter and sketch it from the famed Professor Luis, do you?
No, I just need to ask you something. The tablecloth in your sketch, are you sure it was light blue?
Yeah, my eyes never fail me unless I'm upside down.
Good memories. But The one on the service card here is white, isn't it?
And so who cares if it's white? Dude! You're always so busy thinking with just your head that you miss the obvious.
What's with that look on your face?
When I do that painting, I was using the card with a T-set on it, remember?
Oh.
Because I was tying up the broken pod recharge.
That's not something to be proud of.
And right then, Katie came out of the Winter Palace. Let it go, let it go.
She came
Hurry
out.
and hide and hide the broken teapot so she would notice it. Elsa is lesbian. I support it.
Oh?
What the? Amber Heard, what the heck?
God damn it. Did you just say Miss Hall came out of the Winter Palace?
That's right, but this time she was pushing another service card. And the tablecloth was light blue, just like how I drew it.
What did she do with the service card?
Beats me, she went into the summer palace with it, so I don't know. And when she came out, she was pushing the life lift try.
The lift.
Oh my god,
trolley.
it's true.
Yeah?
I've had a Sprite next to me for the last like 4 days. I haven't drank it yet.
Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Okay. Are you gonna drink it?
It's good.
Oh my god.
When I called out to her, she was so surprised that she left it there. She's so cute when she died.
A second service card and a lift trolley.
Maybe there were 2 tea sets along with the 2 service cards.
We'll have to verify it with Miss Hall. Did they update the evidence? No.
You want Larry to sketch all over the blue and make it white?
I don't know. But then, if
You
we
can
present
do
the
some
exact
logic
same...
things, right?
Oh, I can. Oh. Or... is it this?
No, that's about Normalium, isn't it?
No, but they both mention aroma. Okay, whatever. This is the more plausible one. Maybe the reason why the Ceylon tea smelled different was because the pots had been switched.
Eh? Really?
The taste of the tea itself did not actually change after all. Let's go ask Miss Hall about it in more detail. Miss Hall, was the reason why the Ceylon tea smelled different because the pots were switched?
Yes, that's certainly possible.
It had a fresh minty aroma, not unlike that of uva tea.
Oh, I remember now. I prepared some in tea yesterday.
Oh?
I'm sure the aroma just happened to remain in the teapot. Oh,
Is that really all there is to it?
it's never that easily to it.
A minty aroma was emanating from the pot Larry had replaced.
Miss Hall said the aroma was left over from the mint tea she prepared yesterday.
Indeed, she seemed less surprised to find out that Larry broke the teapot, and more surprised by the fact that the pots had been switched.
That's right. Normally, it would have been the reverse. A broken teapot is much more shocking.
She was probably trying to hide this teapot.
Hide the pot.
Hide the weed.
Oh!
One of the characteristics of Normalium is a minty aroma. There is a possibility that she was hiding Normalium inside this teapot.
What? Inside the pot?
It is only a possibility for now, but it's one worth investigating.
Why would she lace the weed?
You are mistaken, Kay. It was laced
It's a way to
with
hide
weed.
delicious drugs.
Delicious
She's
drugs.
like, Jesse, we need to cook.
Yesy.
Yesy. Mr. De Best, I assume you haven't found the Nomalium yet?
I've had the entire art museum searched, but I haven't received any reports yet. And what about you? Don't try it. You have any ideas?
Only one.
I knew it. Nobody but me would be able to find it. Wait, what? You have an idea where it is?
Indeed.
Tell me.
It may have been in this teapot that Miss Hall had used.
Oh, the teapot's pretty nice. It would make the perfect present for the best prosecutor.
It's not a present. It's an important piece of
annoying.
evidence.
Why is he so annoying?
Is it
Oh, it's
Christmas
just
or
evident.
something, Mr. Edgeworth? Why does everybody think you're giving them gifts?
Oh.
Christmas!
It's almost Christmas. Oh, it's just evidence. Then I guess I have the forensics team look at it. Give me gifts now.
Maybe Hall and what's her name? Oh no, Hall and Gustavia working together. Monsieur Edgeworth, is there something wrong with the teapot I used?
This teapot has a minty aroma to it. It's the same aroma as one of the two chemicals used to create the poison gas.
Monsieur Edgeworth, surely you don't mean you suspect me of having a set of the poison?
I do. Setting up the poison gas trap inside the Autumn Palace would have required some preparation. As the curator of this museum, you're the only one who could have prepared it in advance.
Since for opening the museum took about a week. And I received help from both outsiders and Madame de Lucia. I think there's people besides me who are also suspicious.
Of course, Delicia is also under scrutiny.
Furthermore, I don't even know how to create something like poison gas. Even if you found normal reason in my pot, there is no way I could have prepared the poison gas. Well then, I look forward to hearing the analyze results after the teapot.
Her excuse is that she doesn't know how to prepare the poison gas. I must find a way to shatter that excuse.
How would you know how to prepare the poison gas? How would you know you only...
I hate you, Francis. I'm gonna kick you in. You're gonna die, Francis. I like his name is Francis because of really dumb reasons.
What can we
Shaw
present?
was like Francis, and we're like, who's Francis? Who's Francis?
What did it... I couldn't Francis, because he has a name in my house.
Francis the forensics guy. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, you could
If
say
you say
that,
otherwise, you
From
die.
forensic.
you could say that it's a
Huh?
poor
What?
excuse to say that she didn't know how to make it, because it's as simple as mixing two chemicals together.
Wow, imagine if it was that easy making math.
We'd all be millionaires. Okay, wait, let's... Wait, that's not,
Why don't you
that's
just,
not the right button.
What's the second thing she said? 2 service cards or so, whatever?
2 service cards. Is it true you kept 2 service cards on the premises? X?
Yes, is there something wrong?
Earlier I was looking at one of the sketches from that so-called artist, and...
So,
I
he draws better
noticed-
than me.
Yeah, he does. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean...
What? You agree?
Sorry.
What?
I thought I meant to say that in the sense of like he draws well. I noticed that he had drawn the card's tablecloth light blue.
Light blue? Are you sure you weren't mistaken, monsieur? I only ever use tablecloth that are pure white. That's true. The tablecloth here doesn't have a single spot on it.
That's Katie, not Kate.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, yes, that's because I was charged them immediately whenever they were dirty.
Did Larry really get the color wrong then? What were you doing when this sketch was drawn?
At that time, I was just doing my job as well.
Then, could you tell me exactly what the work entails? What were you doing when you were drawn in the sketch? From the looks of the drawing, it doesn't seem like you were transporting the tea set.
This is when I was delivering chocolate to all the people in the investigation.
Ah, how nice! Chocolates! I wish I could have got some too.
There are still a few left, so please, eat those then. I made them myself, though it's possible they might not suit your taste.
Woohoo! Thank you so much.
Thank you. Perhaps it's because she had them in a pocket, but it looks like they melted a bit. Body heat.
I wonder if the Fatalium is in the tea and the Normalium is in the chocolate, or vice versa.
Oh, and that's how she mixed them up.
You naughty minx!
Anyways, the sweet goodness.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
These chocolates are a little misshapen, but I'm glad to get some sugar into my system. That's exactly what your dad said. Although a little too sweet for my taste.
What dad? Aren't all our dads dead or something? This is the age we're given, isn't it?
Yes. Wait. What would you do?
Huh?
Don't we have to present something to her?
Perhaps,
Wait, what?
I didn't
Where are
know.
we?
Well, we
I-
just
I
finished
don't-
asking her all the questions, but like I still remember
Oh, I
something
guess.
earlier about presenting or something.
Guess what? You have to ask around.
She said
I
that
guess
she
you have
didn't.
to ask around.
What?
Ask around, you stupid foolish fool. What is this foolish thing?
Francisco, where did you come from?
I'm not Francisca.
Okay, did you
The
hear that?
tablecloth
Why don't you
Was a
push Francis in?
fluorescent-
I can?
was one of the fluorescent
Okay.
fabric things, and that's
No, you
what.
can't.
He's in such a
Wait, what are you
precarious spot.
saying,
He's waiting for
Mochi?
the.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Mochi?
On the cart, the light blue fabric was the fluorescent cloth,
That might be
Fabric.
it.
and,
And
then
that's why
Delicia was hiding
Delicia
it in the
washed it
fountain.
off.
Yeah.
No, she washed it off because remember there was probably some sort of like chemicals in it, and they were working together.
Yes.
So then let's
Oh.
ask if this guy discovered anything else in the pool.
Why don't you look at the fountain, actually?
It appears the body has
Oh, there
already
you
been
go.
recovered by the police.
Why was the body of the victim from 18 years ago found floating in the fountain? I mean, wouldn't the body have gone all goopy after 18 years? That's what I
don't
said.
know if I would
Ew.
call it goopy. It certainly would have required a special method to preserve the body.
Yeah, I wonder if such a method even exists. Hey, Mr. Forensic Guy! Any new information?
Normally, amphibians have been detected in the fountain's water.
They must have flowed through the stream from the Autumn Palace to the fountain.
Aside from the chemicals, we also found high sugars of level.
Sugar?
We're making it hard. We're working hard on investigating it.
Sugar in the fountain water? What could have caused that?
The melted chocolates.
This is Edgeworth. Oh, goody.
I'm working again.
Did something
No,
happen?
gummy, not goody.
Alright.
Actually, right now all the investigators but me have left the Winter Palace. I sure hope the gas isn't poisonous, so I can finally tell you what we found.
It's not good for detective to be leaking out information about the investigation, but his resourcefulness has saved me many times these past few days. And yours too, don't forget.
All of the sculptures in the Winter Palace have melted. There's still some liquid they left in the cases, but there's less in the Gemini case than in the Taurus case.
There's still liquid in the glass cases.
Yes, sir. We just investigated the light blue liquid at the moment ago. We only detected sugar in the Taurus case, but I ate it all. For some reason, in the Gemini case, we detected 3 different substances.
3 substances?
They consisted of sugar, salt, and blood.
Yeah. Blood? Blood and salt were detected in the Gemini case?
I wonder whose blood it could have been. I've asked for Francis to look into it, sir.
Right. I leave it to you, Detective.
I love how
Never
they all
mind.
the worst differences.
The forensics investigator found Patio contacted me. It seemed the sugar found in the fountain matches the found in the light blue liquid.
Oh? That sounds like valuable information.
Maybe the statues are made of actual water and not the sugary thingy.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, because they are.
Because it's
ice
not a
sculptures,
dessert
aren't
anymore.
they?
Dessert anymore, isn't it?
Yeah.
Since it's trying to. Yeah.
Is that all the new information you have for me?
Now that you mention it, we found a rainbow light device in here too.
The device was used to disguise the Autumn Palace. It seems the device was used in the IS-7 incident is also connected to this one. I should listen to what Delisha has to say about that.
I have to go back to investigating now, sir. When we get the results of the blood test back, I'll let you know right away.
Yes.
Wee.
Thank you, Detective.
Bye-bye.
Was that Gummy calling? That sure was a long call.
But, thanks to
I
him,
doubt you have a girlfriend.
that's because I have a boyfriend, and his name is Phoenix We now have an important piece of information. Huh? It fits. In order to break Miss Hall's alibi, I'll need to talk to everyone involved in the IS-7 incident. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's start with
Here
you.
we go again.
Delisha, would you be willing to aid in the investigation?
Oh wait, that's me. You see, of course. Anything for Miley and Kayfaye. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
I was wondering if you could stop calling me Miley.
And stop calling me Kayfaye! Why? That's out of the question. I can't just change a name I've already decided on. Even if we ask her, she won't listen to what we have to say at all.
Like a lot of people. Do you know anything about the decorations that are used in this museum? Specifically, the fluorescent cloths and a special device called a rainbow light device.
Yes, of course. It could be because they presents that I gave to Katie. I should have phoned you. They were those 18 years ago. I gave her 4 new rock salt lamps and the 4 fluorescent cloths I used in the contest. Wow, that sounds nice! Fluorescent cloths and rock salt lamps. It seems like only us girls can understand how wonderful they are.
That's a cruel thing to say, Miss Delicious. I like them too, you know?
Bye. That was back then, Ray Ray.
What?
Aye, that was back when Ray Ray was still a cute little boy. But back when Mr. Shields was a cute little boy?
It was cute.
I can't even imagine it.
That's the biggest shock of all. Are they the same decorations you saw 18 years ago?
Probably. The rock salt lamp, the cloth, and the rainbow light device, they all seem the same.
4 fluorescent cloths were used in the Autumn Palace, but I have a feeling I saw one more of these same cloth.
It's true. Look, I've got the proof right here in my bag.
What is he searching for?
Not this. Oh, wait. Not this either.
I remember seeing cloth like that recently. Let's show Delisha and have her confirm my suspicions.
She had the chocolates and the cloth.
Do we present this? We haven't established that that this is supposed to be the fluorescent cloth, so I'm pretty sure we have to make it step by step.
Yep.
Wasn't there a dirty rag in your bag that looked similar to this?
I'm not going to give any information to someone who calls it a dirty rag.
Then, would it be better if I called it a washcloth?
Is it fi or fee?
Fi?
Bye.
Fee, pie.
Faux
Oh,
fum.
fum.
Fee, fo, fo, pie.
I heard Mr. Kleiner say this in Half-Life 2 and he said fi.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fi.
Fi. Wrong
That's
again. It's a
exactly what I was
fluorescent
thinking.
cloth.
Yeah.
Oopsie, that was supposed to be a secret.
Oh gosh.
Please tell me all you know about this fluorescent cloth. But first tell me about the poison gas. I'd like to ask you something since you're a pharmacist. Exactly how would one gain the knowledge required to set off poison gas?
That's basic knowledge for any pharmacist acquainted with Megatoxin X. It is just so on the warning label. Oh, danger. Do not mix this with Melium.
Then, is there another way for someone who isn't a pharmacist to obtain that information?
Well, it might be possible if they've seen the angel's recipe.
The recipe book that was the grand prize of the contest 18 years ago.
Since it also contains the recipe to prepare Megatoxin X.
Does this mean that you've also seen the content of the angel's recipe?
Yes, see, that's a given. The pharmaceutical company I work for is the Master Group. It's the company that makes the Cold Killer X medicine.
Cold Killer X? A cold medicine that promises to kill colds good.
After Jeffy got declared guilty, the company took back the recipe book. However, only a small group of elite pharmacists have been allowed to see it, though.
So this woman is also a part of that small group of elite pharmacists. Somewhere in that book is the cure for fucking cancer, and they're hiding it from the rest of the world. This is why
Yeah, you have
this
to
is why
win a
fucking
baking
healthcare is
contest
so
to get it.
expensive.
You have to win a baking contest to
oh my
get all these
God.
cures.
It sounds
It's all Master Jeff's fault. It's all Master Jeff's fault.
Fuck you, Jeff. We can visit him in
It's all on
prison
you,
right
bitch.
now.
Okay.
It's all Jeff's fault. What a bastard.
Please tell me the reason why you hid this cloth.
It's the cat's out of your bag. It's tasty. I found this cloth floating in the fountain. And right after that, I was called to the Autumn Palace.
So that's the moment Larry captured in his so-called sketch of his beauties.
First, I thought one of the fluorescent cloths I'd given Katie had washed away.
But didn't you only give your fluorescent cloth as a present to this museum?
There were 4 fluorescent cloths covering the sculptures in the Autumn Palace, right? So, that's when I realized that this was the cloth that went missing 18 years ago. The poison gas broke out because someone had stolen my Megatoxin X. So I thought the fluorescent cloth had also been used for the crime. I was afraid I'd be suspected, so I didn't say anything about it to anyone.
I see.
No. But I sure feel a lot better after talking about it. Stress isn't good for your figure, after all.
18 years ago, the cloth that was wrapped around the body went missing. Who'd have thought it would turn up in the fountain along with the body?
I still think the blood looks like a stupid hat. He's wearing a stupid hat.
It's just too red, you know what I mean? It doesn't look dark enough.
He's wearing a
It's so
hat.
bright. Well, guess that's it.
I think we're done with you. Let me go to
Fuck
Rainbow.
off now, please.
You go to Ray?
Kindly fuck
Go
off.
away, drug dealer.
Go away to Ray?
Wait, can you
No.
run with Kay?
I can.
Run!
Come on, Kay, let's
You're
go
like,
for
"What
a
the-
jog.
Wait up! No, go away from me.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth.
One rep.
Don't hurt yourself.
like,
You're getting up there in age. Don't want you to break anything.
wow, I want a cute girl to chase after me.
No.
Oh wait, fuck, wrong voice. That's the wrong. You know what I meant for that.
I want you to take after me.
If Sebastian does it, it's okay because they're the same age. But if Larry does it, he's creepy.
Yeah. So we talked to this guy?
No, of
This
course not.
guy?
You said
Why would you
Dr.
want to talk
Ray.
to this guy? I was kidding.
What? You son of a bitch. I can't.
What did his mother do? Wait,
This-
what did I do? Yeah, because he's the best, and I'm
Yeah.
Courtney. Okay, continue.
This case seems to have a lot in common with the case 18 years ago.
Ray.
Simple?
Ba 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 ba.
Ba, ha, ba, ba.
I agree. The melted ice in the Winter Palace and the body of the victim from 18 years ago.
I wonder why nobody ever noticed that the body went missing after all this time.
The only family Mr. Dover had was a young son. His son and Mr. Gustavia's son, who attended the same elementary school. After the case, they both went missing.
What? And they haven't been found yet?
I haven't heard any news about Mr. Gustavia's son being found. But as for Mr. Dover's son, he was found at his inheritance was delivered to him.
Ray. Ray. Right.
He's
And
getting
because of
distracted
that-
by the thought of bugging Kay.
And because of that, Mr. Dover never had a proper funeral. That way, they were able to make it look like the body had been in police custody. The autopsy report had also been forwarded, so nobody but the defense ever found out.
Von Karma, you would go that far. Faraday far. Mr. Shields, could you please tell me what kind of person Miss Hall is?
Hmm? Miles, don't tell me. You're also interested in Katie.
No. You know
Ew.
damn well who I'm
Well-
interested in, Ray.
All joking aside, all Uncle Ray can say is, the Kate I know is truly an admirable woman. For 18 years, she had always wanted to remain here and wait for Master's return. However, she was driven out of the mansion by Master's relatives.
What? She was driven out of the mansion? That's not right.
That's because Kate isn't related by blood to Mr. Master. With no family and her job taken from her,
Oops.
she could only live on with the song and dance that Mr. Master had taught her. Well, she's retired as a world-famous actress, though.
Why did she retire?
Because she had already saved enough money to buy this mansion.
Wow, it's like Parasite.
It seems she even got back the angel's recipe that had been taken by the Master Group.
Like the ending, I mean.
This mansion, where she lived with Mr. Master, had been everything to her. She probably just wanted to take back everything that she lost.
It seems that Mr. Shields sympathizes with Miss Hall, but you could also say that her actions have taken away everything Mr. Master had. Okay.
I think all that's left is logic.
What logic? We don't have any logic.
Yes,
We
we,
don't
do.
have it.
Yes, we do, Shaw.
This,
Yes,
is a,
we do.
this is a power that no one else has but Edgeworth.
And what about his dad? Well, it's an inherited power,
Well,
I guess.
Oh.
Well, it's not in the universe anymore.
Oh.
Too soon.
The method used to set off the poison gas is explained in the angel's recipe, and the current owner of the angel's recipe is Miss Hall.
Ah, so that means...
Indeed. It means that it is possible she knew how to set off the poison gas. With this, we can expose her lies for what they are. You fucking liar. You. But what do we present?
I don't think you can do anything.
What?
I don't think you can do anything here with her.
What? So how do we expose her lies? That's such an
I don't know, you do it subtly.
You do it subtly?
Subtly, you have to subtly.
Oh my god.
You have to whistle blow.
Well, can we visit the,
Look at that. What's Ray's staring at? What is that?
The what?
The thing Ray's staring at. What's he staring at?
Is it a pop-up
Thing.
card?
Is he
I
staring
said
at
the
the card
moving
or is he
thing.
looking at the, Wait a second. Can we examine this? This lift trolley has just been left here.
I wonder if it was used recently to carry something heavy.
The surface of the platform appears to be wet.
Oh.
Ew.
Simple.
I remember seeing this lift trolley someplace before.
You mean during the IS-7 incident?
Ah, that's right. I remember now. It was in Dover's room.
Guys, they used the card to move the body from to move shit to the fountain. Maybe one of them regrets their actions and moved it to the fountain, so it could play out like the past incident. Cause why is it wet? Because it was with the body.
I remember correctly, it was used to transport the ice sculptures.
Was it?
The lift trolley has a feature that allows you to adjust the height and angle of the platform.
Oh, I thought you were giving
Whoa.
your theory.
No.
Alright.
Okay, continue.
With just one of these, a single person could have moved the sculptures all by themselves.
Wow, how convenient! I want one too!
Why is there a lift trolley here? I guess that's something we'll need to think about.
Yes, it could be related to the case. Brrr. Whoosh. Now, all that's left to do is wait for the result of the teapot. To be continued. I'm a little...
See you guys.
Next
Never.
time. Oh, what?
Oh.
Evil Julio
Next
be
time.
like.
Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm only gonna do like maybe the half of the next part and then we're done for the day.
Okay.
Take a little break before we roast the shit out of this lady, this French lady.
Oh.
Alright. You
A French
there.
roast!
Oh wait, I thought
Oh
we were
my
going on
God.
break.